blue lighting on them. They have orange lighting. That's strange. Also, nope, there's nothing there. I hope so. Good. What can we find here? Maybe some more Elex potions? Probably. Have to count them. Wow. So, energy cells, plasma cells, still more plasma cells, powerful mental stuff. The recording, I will listen to this at the end. Small Elex potion 1, 2, 3. Small EX potions do... Wait, it's not the medium one, so this just gives you a bonus 100 experience. Not worth the use of it, just kill some monsters. The attributes, they are very, very useful. Elex, 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 more large Elex, more Elex. Progress number 2. Okay, let's listen to it.
Subject ES-23 is ready for testing.
Let me go, you bastard!
Restrain him. He can't be allowed to move while we connect the machine.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Stop this!
That's it. Activate the clamps. Very well. I shall initialize stage 1. This will sting, but we'll soon see if this works. Long-term survival in space. We can make it happen.
No! No!
Whoa! Wait a second. Long-term survival in space. And it's a recording on the ALP converter. Okay, now I know they tried to bring some people onto like a safe station in space that were kind of superior. Now the thing is, the Elex came afterwards. Something is off. Like the whole evolution and kind of like, yeah, bringing humanity forward. Did they already have access to Elex or not at this point in time? It came with the comet. This is why they try to get away from here. So, but ALP technology is cleric technology. The clerics were the ones that start the whole safety thing with the Kalan project. So maybe there were some people put in safety. But these could not be the first Alps. That wouldn't make any sense. There's some key aspect missing. There might still be like a story turnaround that we miss out on. Let's see. Get to go this... Wait, which way? Down the road. Down the road is not that way, but that way. We get items without deactivating. And what happened? Did the shield just fry you, or were you able to pass through it? And it was just like... It was kind of just looking like a shield, but not a shield in general. Because no one intended to get up there, but people still managed to do this. Infinite Skies had the Kalan project before the comet, but it changed to a rescue project once the comet came.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Wait. So the Kalan project itself has nothing, or like had nothing to do with keeping them safe to begin with. It was just then reuse. Huh. Interesting. Oh no! I want to know what's down here. Damn it. Okay, let's quickly save and just
I'll wait.
run for it. Not stop on every little Elex. Oh. Okay, it's Elex, it's Elex, it's Elex. What else could we get? It's a cave. It should be a little warmer down here. It's not. And I'm dead. I would have never been able to get all. Ooh, what's that? It's a sneakers amulet. That one sounds good. Wait. Please don't die on me, please. No! I wanted to read the sneakers amulet. Oh. Maybe I have that thing already, but... Damn it. I need more frost resistance. Okay, let's remember that part. See, maybe I can get to that house at the end of the road. Just don't get to that. Okay. Oh. The Kalan project. Where's the comet came? So then they did try to kind of advance the human genome, or like humans in general, with some tinkering. They had no way of getting Elex. Like, the thing that would be most convenient would be they had access to Elex from some whatever source, and they tried to tinker with people and Elex. Then the whole comet struck because they kind of did some mistake mining it. Yeah, that would be good. They tried to mine a comet, then they made a mistake, and then the comet just hit the whole planet instead. And in the meantime, they use Elex to advance the humans in general. Yeah, and then they put some in capsules to actually secure them in space. And these were the first Alps. Huh. That came down after the comet has struck. That would explain a lot, but still. But anyway, Elex is supposed to be like... What did Kaya say about Elex? Like, Elex has its own mind. Either it's because of the connection, and it just feels like it is its own mind because there are an awful lot of minds being connected. Or it is its own mind and it's part of a bigger creature. And mining that creature kinda got this creature pissed, and this is why it smacked the planet. Otherwise, why bring a whole asteroid to Megaland that conveniently had all the Elex on it? Yes, I will tell you more, no spoilers. Yeah! I also don't want to be spoiled by that. I'm just like trying to get some theories. Because that's fun. Can I get some theories right, and then one of it is right, and then you feel like, whoa, you feel really good. Maybe it's completely different. Alright, maybe I can get there still. I want to try to get there and get all the Elex. Damn it. Okay, save. What happens if I use natural Elex? Natural Elex. Yeah. Cold increased. Yeah, thank you. It does increase your cold. It also conveniently.
I'll wait here for you.
Wow. Very interesting. Okay, it kind of halves the damage you take from the cold here. Okay, it's like that. And now it is. Huh. Maybe it does half it, maybe it even is a third of it. Alright. Is there another way to get there? Maybe there's a stim for it. There's a stim for it. I just have to find it. The stim is next to the dock. Dock is up there. Let's get down there. Ask him for the stim. Oh. In the meantime, we can also talk to the Duke. He might be really pissed. And take care of Conrad yourself. Don't want to do that. Because then he would take care of him. In a very, very dangerous way. Ooh! Did my skin change? Yeah, okay. It still does have some color on it. Okay, Nasty is gone, the bodyguards are still here, and they don't give a shit. The moment you... Yeah, the moment you enter the private quarters, they still try to attack you. This is not where I want to go, come on. Need to get to the dog. What about him?
Don't let anyone tell you the world can't change. It can. Oh, it can.
Okay, nothing else. Sweet. Alright, do you have anything?
What do you have to
for me?
offer?
I have only the best cams, made from the purest Elex.
Lifeline. An influence of chems to temporarily increase your survival skills? No. There's lifeblood. Maybe this one was it. Right? Health plus 100. Yeah, that's good. Generation health for a short period of time. Duration generate health for wait. It regenerates health. It does not boost health. Damn it. Because what I need to is some health boosters. I can. It may have the same effect as being up there. Don't want to increase my cold like that's. Oh. Come on, get away from there. Dude, it's my workbench. At least now it is.
You're not that good at sneaking, are you?
Yeah, no. Right. Alright, chems and stuff. And mine changer. Is there something that has the icon of a coal? Cold, overdrive, recipe. Steel skin? 25, but we're getting somewhere. Steel skin looks like what? A human and stuff around it. And bleeding resistance, scrap scanner, fireball, and reductor. Immune booster. 100. There we go. That's the one. I need leather, natural Elex. I do have leather. I do have natural Elex. That's not the problem. And it boosts frost by 100. Do I have like separate frost bonuses? Take that maybe. This is just against bleeding. Because bleeding is a thing in this game. Well, it is, but only sometimes. items immune. How long is the sense items thing? 45 seconds. You have to use them continuously if you don't want to use the glasses. Picking up skin makes reflexes a little quicker. That's why it's called pick me up, then you can steal quicker. Okay. Creative search or urge temporarily improves the crafting creativeness. Oh, effectiveness. Tough guy. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, gain increased resilience during combat 4-shot. Okay, I'm not in combat. Maximum stamina plus 20 plus 20 for like 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Wolf Leaf Natural and Wolf Leaf Natural. It's the same thing. Mind Changer just doubles the damage. Okay, so it is this. No, it's not the Steel Skin. Damn it. What was it called? Immune Booster. Don't want to have that many. But that's the maximum I can have, right? Maybe I do already have some immune boosters on me. I for immune booster. Nope. Does he have it? Damn it. Then what is it?
What?
I for immune booster. Nope. Okay, let's just make them. All of them. Good. Let's do this. And so we will tell you.
We should go.
What are you studying? Like real study? Communication and media management. Which is more like management. So, alright. The booster. Okay, let's hope it's good. And good.
I'll wait here for you.
Whoa! It reduces the damage by 100%. Either this or the health actually goes down by a very, very little amount. Oh, of course, this thing is about to attack me. Don't! And no, it does. Okay, wait, 9. Oh, okay. The immune booster is amazing. But wait a sec. I know exactly where I could go with the immune booster now. Okay, I need to be quick here. Don't want to lose any more health. Okay, I think we got all of this. As at home, studying computer science, so much math, man. Yeah. I had that before, but then I thought also too much math. But computer science in general is very interesting. Not just because all the math itself, but what you can do with it. Yeah, to the point. Is it hard? I do study it on a what's the term for it? No, it's not a direct study. Also not abroad, but waiting. I just need to look up the term. It's like an online course, kind of. And you are, and you get sent all the books you have to read through and stuff. But yeah, the things you do. I think at least very basic. Yeah, very basic, very simple. It's about getting a rough idea what it is. It's more about the practical side of things. So, for example, you're getting told how communication works, like what different ways there are of communicating, what medias are used for communicating, and what to look out for in terms of problems that can arise. That stuff. Like, for example, there are some things that you can't possibly convey with written words or images alone. Sometimes you need something else, or like a combined method of it. But it's not just that alone. Then there comes the management aspect in there too. Then you have to figure out like how much would it cost to actually, let's say, make an app that you download for free, and let's say the service of this app is to send food, for example, and then you have to find your clients, and then you have to market this app specifically to these to the people that actually want to buy, or like would be more probable
We better hurry up and
yeah,
get out of
that would
here,
more probable
and fast.
more probable use this app, or that would, yeah, they would have a higher chance of using this app and therefore making you a profit. So one might say it's not a like in-depth study. It's more like a broad study case. So maybe that's why some people may say it's easy, because you don't really go that much in depth, but you have to account different views, or like different side of things. Whereas, let's say, the computer science is... Okay, I have no idea what you really do. I just got the name, like, computer science. It could be... Because that's also very general. Like, you can do, let's say, the hardware aspect of things. So it's more the electrical circuits and stuff. And you have to figure out all the logics that goes into a processor or something, or it's more like programming new types of software that that use information, like a video codec, for example. This is also some kind of computer science. Interesting. I started programming when I was 11, so I started studying computer science, but math is still quite challenging. Well, I think like math itself is actually very easy. The problem is you are just kind of like getting thrown into a huge pool of like additional formulas and complexity, which you have to kind of unravel it piece by piece until you fully understand how to use all of that. which is one of the biggest problems of math, actually. Because all the logic and stuff is fairly simple. You just have to understand it at first, and this is the hardest part. Getting kind of like a basic understanding of it, and then you're like in the flow almost. Learn from the start how it actually work to the program itself. Nice. And do you also have some yeah, projects in between where you, let's say, yeah, have to make some special circuit and kind of like make your own robot or something? That would be okay. Like the robot example would be a bit more specific for like mechatronics or something. A different kind of study. It's more like hardware oriented. Yeah, computer science is on the boom since ever.
Not good. Not good at all.
And also with the rush of... Okay, it's not really a rush of quantum computing. It's more like an exploring of quantum computing in lab experiments. We're still far away from that actually becoming true. That would be really cool. Okay. No turrets shooting you to death. That's neat. How to program a robot and different stuff in different courses. Ah. And what was the app all about, if I may ask? Because now I want to know. Alright. Got all the converters. I got all of Xacor. There was also some part down here which featured freezing stuff and whatnot. But I should be alright. Okay. Maybe I could talk to Kaya. No. Nothing new. Damn it. Okay, so I can't enter the out. Wait. What happens if I actually go... Nah, that's kind of like cheating if I just climbed that mountain, but I could try that. The app was the game. Sweet. Circuit for a specific task as well. Ah. The circuit might have just been the hardest part out of all of this. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna get up there. Off we go. Ooh, so close. Ah, look at that. Alright, there were some lower parts of the wall, right? I think over here don't have the same height. Did I? No. Nope, they do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Okay, I can't get in there. Oh, wait. This might be very promising. Let's try this one. Where you move the phone to get a ball through a labyrinth. Ooh! That's nice. So then you had to figure out the acceleration of the phone in different angles and stuff. Ah, almost there. No! Come on! Okay. There's an invisible wall. I will not get there with trickery alone. Alright, what have I found in the meantime? Oh, stuff to read. Progress report 1 and 2. One was the working on optimizing our technique, 70% to 100%, and further results will be available after testing. There we go. I'd love to make a full PC game. By using an existing an existing engine, or by making your own engine. Because that is the real tricky part. Yeah, you have to, even like just a simple PC game, you have to figure out a bunch of things. Even if you just use the, let's say, Unity engine. Oh, an engine would be even better, yeah. That would be really hard. Alright, to the text. 2 for 155. Optimization has yielded an increase of 50%. This is better than expected, but still short of the target. We need more material for additional tests. The first Elex deliveries will commence within the week. 13.5.155. Setback. The extraction machinery cannot withstand intensive use. We will need to retool several key components before this can be used on an industrial scale. Prisoners will need to be rehoused while this takes place. 19.7.155. We have retested an additional prototype after several failed attempts. 97% Elex yield. If the prototype withstands intensive use, the construction of additional converters can begin. Nice. So they're almost at 100%, but you don't need that much anyway.
Subject ES-23 is ready for testing.
Let me go, you bastard!
Restrain him. He can't be allowed to move while we connect the machine.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Stop this!
That's it. Activate the clamps.
Every program wants to do that.
I
Yeah.
shall initialize stage 1. This will sting, but we'll soon see if this works. Long-term survival in space. We can make it
But yeah, what do you have to figure out in order to do that?
I got a bad feeling about this
For your
place.
own engine. Because you can kind of like if you know how a game is already kind of displaying all the information, you can just backtrack and make like simple approach of it. You don't have to start with like high-risk game or something. Something simple, like let's say if you just manage to draw a cube or something, like that would be impressive on its own. If you manage that with your own engine, then you have to advance little by little, adding more features on it. But yeah, what do you need to do? So first of all, you need a variable for the positioning, which you have to set somewhere. The position, then for the object. Then you need the rotation for the object, so you know which side of the cube is facing you. Then the engine itself needs to know that this is a cube, therefore showing you 6 different sides with different with different lengths and stuff, and also different angles and everything. So you have to figure out the math. This is where the math comes in. The rotation and your position, like without the whole camera stuff and or drawing all the things, but yeah, you have to figure out the angle the cube is towards you. Then you have to figure out what that means for each individual side of the cube, and then you have to kind of like stretch or like kind of change the shape of the sides of the cube to account for the perspective change of it. So let's say the cube has, where's the thing? I don't have a cube here, do I? Nope. Only shows like one side, and it's just a rectangle. That means it's a yeah, it's kind of like at a 90-degree angle, kind of, or let's say with a 0-degree rotation. And this is just the default kind of rotation. But then if the cube just rotates a little bit, there has to be an additional side being displayed at the bottom of the cube, and the one that was previously a rectangle is previously a square is now a rectangle because it could kind of like push up. Ugh. Even that simple idea is like, why you could do that? But this may not even be the easiest way of doing this. Like, maybe this is just way too difficult. Maybe there's an even easier approach you can have. Do one day, yeah. The idea of your own engine, well, you have to work on it almost constantly, but let's say with a team of developers also working on it, at least different kind of aspects of that program, then I would say it would get more realistic. Because like even the most simplest looking program does have like at least 2 or maybe more people developing on it. Alright, what do we have here? Huh. Already got all the items from here. Interesting. Another thing is, I got numbered letters. I haven't found the last number yet. I could just try that. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. There may just be another one somewhere in Ignadon. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is where the asteroid hit. So let's see, there's the lava lake. I have to check that. I have the immune booster. Will I die checking for the comet or not? People say millions to find the best way. There's always a better one, yeah. A real simple solution. Alright, how far can I go before getting fried? Ah, there we go. The toilet. Igniter. Exactly what I need. So, and immune booster up and go. Okay, radiation sucks a little bit. Radiation is a huge pro. Yep, I can't get there in time. Good. But the problem here was radiation and the fact that it's just too much. Maybe if I change my headwear for a moment. And this is not the one. Protective mask, this one. Wait, can I use two chems at the same time? I don't think so. Anyway, I could try that. Nope, I can't get the other chem.
I'll wait here for you.
Nope, too much damage. Okay, let's quickly reload. I have to try out the other chem, by the way. 8 radiation resistant.
I'll wait here for you.
Nope, even faster depletion of health. Can't get to the comet. Alright, quests. Which one is open? There's nothing in Ignadon. New findings. Okay, that takes a little while. Death of the Genius. Anger of Conrad. Betrayal. Logan the Duke. Okay, that one just keeps there. We'll stay there. Good. Alright. Let's just take part of the factions. Just be part of the clerics. Oh, wait. No. We're talking to the Alps in South Odessa. Oh wait, I do have a part of a jet or something. Wait, before we do talk to the Alps in South Odessa, let's talk to talk to my technician. It's not my technician, but how do you think we're doing?
How do you think we're doing working together?
Your actions have proven to be valid. Our partnership should continue.
Yeah. Anything about her? Nope. Alright. Race quest has been completed, so I don't need to do anything with him anymore.
There's so much to fix around here. Fucking heaven in a junkyard.
This is a nice place.
Alright. So that part wasn't even needed here. Anyway, Conrad was supposed to be up here. Cathedral.